Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram. Om Sadashiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutrabhashya Krutau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Shrutismriti Purananam Alayam Karunalayam Namami Bhagavad Pada Shankaram Lokashankaram. So, sixth verse, we will read it again and study. Yesterday we were in a little hurry in the conclusion, so we will again study that in a crisp, in a brief manner. Yadanandaleshaistadhanandi vishvam yada bhana sattve tada bhati sarvam yadalokanarupamaniyat samastam param brahma nityam tadevahamasmi param brahma nityam tadevahamasmi yadanandaleshaistadhanandi vishvam yada bhana sattve tada bhati sarvam yadalokanarupamanyat samastam param brahma nityam tadevahamasmi param brahma nityam tadevahamasmi. We saw, all the beings are living on what? Lesha mat ananda. First of all, anandam. Whatever we are experiencing, ananda. Now we are sitting in comfortable in AC hall. There is ananda. Is it pleasant? Is there no pleasure? Is there? Has very good hall, very nice ananda. So that ananda, when we are question is, where is this ananda coming from? Yesterday we saw reflected joy only. It's all reflected joy. There is no joy in the vastu. There is no joy in the object, but the joy is only in me. But interestingly, whatever I like, whatever I think I love, all those objects, when I try to procure them, when I try to enjoy them, in my that desire and to enjoy that object, eat, smell, taste, touch, etc., hear, etc. So, mind becomes very, very, with minimum thoughts. It becomes peaceful, calm and quiet. Because of that, I love it. So when the mind is calm, that atmik sukham, atmik bliss, that your own joy reflects in the vastu, and we superimpose that joy in the vastu, but actually it is not in the vastu. So Ananda source is only one source. Whether it is a Ananda enjoyed by the Krimikitaka or with the small insects or the plant or insects or animal kingdom or human kingdom, anybody or devatas, anyone, wherever sukham you are enjoying, whatever sukham grade of sukham is, small sukham, bigger sukham, like Taittiriya Upanishad speaks about very tiers of sukham ananda. Manushananda, Gandharvananda, Brahmananda, all those things, Indrananda, Prajapati Ananda, all those things. So all these levels of Ananda, but source is one. What is the source? Source of Ananda is Paramatma, that is our own Atma. There is no other source of Ananda. So, in that infinite Ananda, all the beings are living, sustained on small lesha matra sukham. So, that Ananda, lesha matrena, that Ananda, and out of which one small infinitesimal part is sustaining me. If that Anandam is not there, no being can exist. Okay? Yadabhana sattve tadabhati sarvam. So in that jnana prakasha, in that, that tada, what is that? Natatra suryo bhati, natandatarakam. That we say, tameva bhantam anubhati sarvam. Only when it is shining, everything else is shining after that. So in that light only, that consciousness, the light in the prakasha swarupa only, everything is shining, illumining. That prakasha swarupa only. And here there are 2, 3, third line. What is written in your yad alokane? Is it not? Yad alokane rupam anyat samastam. In this, I have yad alochana rupam. So both the things are correct. Alokana means what? Looking, observing, seeing. Alokanam. We will see. Yad alokane rupam anyat samastam. As anyat samastam exists. Every object, actually now, let's say, now the beautiful thing is, where is this creation existing? Number one. Number two, entire creation you take. Entire creation, visible and invisible. It is existing in the mind of Hiranyagarbha. And it is all the forms he projected this universe. Creator projected this universe. Just as I project my own dream, and when I project the dream, under which light the dream objects are illumined, there is no external light, no? There is no sun, there is no moon there. And very interesting. I can create in the dream my own sun and my own moon also. I create in the dream, sun and moon I create. Very interesting. But what is that? There is no sun, there is no moon in the dream. And what is that light in which I see the objects? There is no other light present there. So Upanishad deals with it. Swayam Jyoti Prakaranam is there. It says it is actually in the dream, all the objects are seen because directly they are illumined by the light of the self. And similarly, the entire Vishwam is what? Alokane. Because of his, under his vision, because he is seeing the world is existing. वो जब प्रभु देखना बंद कर देता है ना, the सृष्टि will not exist. So therefore, that in the vision of which, in the drishti of which, all other forms exist, whole creation exists. So alokane, in that vision only it exists. Second thing, alochana, if you take in this book Yad Alochana Rupam. Alochana means it's all in the existing in the form of a thought. Where is this world? It is in Ishvara Sankalpa. It's Ishvara, in Ishvara's thought. In his thought only the whole creation, infinite galaxies, universes are held. It is in his thought. Tapa Alochane. He projected. There is nothing outside, no, other than Paramatma. So where is he projecting? He is projecting within himself. It's like a dream. Dream world is created not outside me. It is created inside me. So all this creation is existing inside him in the form of a thought of Ishvara. And so, very great masters said the whole creation is upheld as what? As a thought of Ishvara. So he is maintaining it in the thought. Through the thought he is holding the entire creation. So another great master says, so it is in the will of Ishvara. It is a sankalpa to hold this jagat, the creation, like this. He is holding it. And that thought of Ishvara, the will of Ishvara, suppose will of Ishvara is withdrawn. Like, how long does it take for our dream to end? It just vanishes. You are playing in the dream, projecting, watching the dream. Held by what? Your own desire to project. As long as the desire, one common thought is it to project and play, you are playing. And you are also a part of the creation. Your dream, you are created. Who are you? Mind. Who is the mountain? Mind. Who is the tree? Mind. Who is the river? Which mind. Everything is made up of mind only. So duality is created by what? Mind. As what? Subject and object. The subject also is the mind, object also is the mind. Both are created, projected in the dream. In a dream is maintained by what? By your sankalpa. The moment that sankalpa is withdrawn, whole dream that defines the space, stars, sun, the moon, the planets, and then earth, and then mountains and rivers and plants, and then animal kingdom and human beings, and all the good and bad and conflicts and joy and everything just vanishes. In no time. It's not that collapsing one by one, one by one, one by one. It just vanishes. So therefore, whole creation is existing in the maintained by the will of Ishvara. If Ishvara withdraws that will, the entire creation simply ceases to exist in no time. Understood? Therefore, yad alochana rupam yad alokane anyat rupam anyat samastam existing. Everything is existing. That param brahma tattvam nityam tadevahamasmi. That parabrahma paramatma is me alone, which is eternal paramatma. That everything exists in his thought. That is me. It is not different from me. Okay? Now we got the more clarity, for 6th verse. So everything is in the alochana rupam, alokane, two patantaras, two different part of the versions are there. Anantam vibhum sarvayonim niriham. Shivam sangahinam yadonkaragam. Nirakaramatyujjvalam mrutyuhinam. Param brahma nityam tadevahamasmi. Param brahma nityam tadevahamasmi. Anantam vibhum sarvayonim niriham. Shivam sangahinam yadonkaragam. Nirakaramatyujjvalam mrutyuhinam. Param brahma nityam tadevahamasmi. Param brahma nityam. कागज देना एक बार. Again, little change is there in your version and my version. Anantam vibhum nirvikalpam sarvayonim here. Niriham Shivam Sangahinam Yadonkaragam Nirakaramathyujvalam Mrutyuhinam Param Brahma Nityam Tadevahamasmi. So in this आपके पास जो दिया है निर्विकल्पम, it is सर्वयोनिम. Okay, no problem. Anantam, it is what? That Paramatma is Anantam. Please contemplate on Anantam. Think about this. Okay, Anand, think about space. Have you ever thought? Just try mentally go, think that space endless. कहाँ तक जाओगे? In any direction you take. Like in a circle, so many radii can be drawn. So 360 degrees. Within degrees, so again infinite can be drawn. So 2 degrees, so much. So anywhere you go, any direction, it is Anantam. That's why Bhagavan Shiva, when he became that pillar of Jyotir, light of the pillar of light, Bhagavan Vishnu and Brahmaji both could not find out the Adi and Antam, beginning and the end of that pillar, Jyoti Swarupa. So this is Anantam, and very mysterious it is. And how it itself came into existence, we don't know. Who created? Nonsense, it is always existing. पर वो अपने आप सत्ता में कैसे आ गया है? आया नहीं, वो है ही. But it is mysterious again. If you go think about deeply, so it is, there is no end, Anantam. And our ego also is Anantam. Our Ahankara also, my God. Oh, I don't have ego, that is another ego. I am very simple, Oh, another ego. वो छूटता नहीं है. So very difficult. Ultimately, there is nothing everyone should discover the truth in their own hearts. Ultimately, see, if you go to a hospital and got admitted, but Swamiji, why such example? Anyway, imagine, no? You got admitted in a hospital. What is your goal? To become healthy and come out, or you want to compare with other patients on other beds? उसको तो जूस पिलाया जा रहा है, मुझे तो कड़वा कड़वा दवा देते हैं. अरे दिन भर देखो कितने डॉक्टर्स आके देखते हैं उनको, मेरे पास कोई आते नहीं. बी हैप्पी ना. ये क्या कंपैरिजन है? देखो दिन भर स्वामी जी 6 बजे से लेकर के रात को बाबर दिन भर 24 घंटे में इतने लोग आके देखते हैं, मेरे पास कोई आते ही नहीं. जलन हो रहा है क्या? That means you are healthy.
You are in hospital.
In
mind and you in hospital.
Mind comes to that. Mind काम धंधा नहीं है mind को. Ego. So what is the agenda of the hospital? Get out of it with healthy. That's it. Similarly, what should be your agenda of this world? Get out of this world. So Gurudev said to one gynecologist, you deliver babies, you deliver into the world, I deliver out of the world, he said. You deliver into the world, I deliver out of the world. वो बोलने वाला ऐसे होते हैं. You bring people into the world and I delivered them out of the world. See. So Anantam, there is no end. So our purpose is what? Get out of this kind of a thing and know your own self. Anantam. Vibhum. Vibhum means what? Sarvavyapyam. Sarvavyaptam. And it is all pervading. Vibhuhu. So, see, remember, if the Lord is all pervading, and if I believe this statement all pervading, then am I ever separate from the Lord? Am I away from the Lord? Do I need to go anywhere to discover the Lord? Do I need to search anywhere outside? You know the story, that old lady was searching outside the house under the street light. Somebody asked her, दादी क्या खो गए हो? The सुई. ढूंढ रही बाहर रोड पे. फिर आखिर में गांव वाले पूरे आ गए, प्रोजेक्ट सुई सर्च to help this old lady. The needle. At last somebody asked her, खोया कहाँ? घर पे अंदर. फिर बाहर क्यों ढूंढ रही हो? यहाँ लाइट है. So we are lost inside and we are searching outside. So Vibhum means what? All pervading. Vibhum, Sarva Vyaptam. See? Vibhum, very beautiful thing. Sarvatra Vartamanatvat Trayanam Lokanam Prabhutvat Va Vibhuhu. Whatever it is. He is the Prabhu of all the three worlds. And Sarvat Vartamanatvat, everywhere he is there, he is called Vibhuhu. And then, here it is Sarva Yonim. आपका यहाँ पे है? क्या है? Nirvikalpam. No vikalpam. No thought, there is no guna, nothing, no vikalpa, no vikara, no modifications. The pure existence. Nirvikalpam or Sarvayonim, source of everything. Niriham, there is no desire there in that. A desire, makes all agitation. There is no desire. Niriham. Shivam, most auspicious. Sangahinam, Shivam, Sangahinam, no attachment. Then, Yad Onkaragamyam, very good. See, when Bhagavan Krishna Niriham said desireless, Gita says, Name parthasti kartavyam trishulokeshu kinchana nanavapta. I don't know any desire also. There is no duty also, no desire also. I am already full. Niriham, untouched. The Brahman is untouched by any kind of desire. Not tainted by desire. Shivam, Shuddhatvat, Shivaha. Yad Onkara, Shivam, yes, Sangahinam, Yad Onkara Gamyam. Onkara Gamyam is that truth which is reached by the practice of Onkara. Onkara Upasanat. See? Onkara. Onkara Upasana, if you do, Upanishad gives Onkara Upasana. So, that Onkara. Pranavo Hyesha Danuhu. Brahmatal Lakshamuchyate. Sharavat Tanmayo Bhavet. That the Om is the Dhanush is Om. Pranavo Hyesha Danuhu. So Omkara is a Dhanush. You launch yourself and merge with the Brahman. You are the arrow. Merge yourself with Brahman. So therefore, Omkara sadhana. Omkara Gamyam. Then, Omkara Gamyam. Yad Omkara Gamyam. Nirakaram. Nirakaram, no akara. Ati Ujjwalam. Ati Prakasham. Exceedingly brilliant. That we cannot see that, That light of that wisdom, light exceedingly brilliant. And Murtyuhinam, there is no death, there is no change there. Decay, death, nothing. That is pure essence is that. There is no problem. See, all our problems are what? Opposite of this sloka only. We are limited, therefore sorrowful. We are alpavyapi, they are sorrowful. अरे कितना अच्छा होता है वहाँ होने से, घर जाना पड़ रहा है. तो वहीं रहो, यहीं रहो, कैसे हो सकता है? I am limited in one place. I cannot be there in simultaneously in all places. पहाड़ के ऊपर जाओ, वहीं बैठ जाओ, हाँ कितना अच्छा है। स्वामी जी कैंप खत्म हो रहा है, हाँ हो रहा है, जाना है घर, हाँ जाना ही पड़ेगा। सपोज यू आर विभूम, so we are limited, therefore sorrowful. Nirvikalpam, and our case, so many vikalpas, modification. That's the problem, no? So many thoughts we generate. पागल हो रहे हैं, पागल हो जाते हैं, पागल हो रहा, पागल. So many thoughts we get. कि लोग कहते हैं कि नहीं, मैं पागल होते जा रहा हूँ, पागल होते जा रहा हूँ, सोच सोच के पागल होते जा रहा हूँ. Your own thoughts create problems. And Ishvara is niriham, we full of desires. Full of desires. Is Shivam, and we are Amangalam. Meaning all my thoughts are Amangalam. Our Vyavahara is Amangalam. All problems with us. Sangahinam, he has no attachment. We have only attachments. There is one monk, one cartoon, long back cartoon, one monk, student monk asked a guru monk, a Buddhist monk, Tibetan monk, Zen master, Master, Himalayas, can I use email for correspondence? Can I use email? Master replied, yes, without attachments. Without attachments to it. Okay? So, Sangahinam and Omkaragamyam. He is Nirakara. And our problem is we are Akara, identified with the form, no? And form is decaying. So we are worried. बूढ़े होते जा रहा हूँ, बाल पक गए, अरे दांत उठते उखड़ते जा रहे हैं, और घुटने में दर्द हो गया है, पीठ में दर्द हो गया है, और पैर में दर्द हो गया है, चल नहीं पा रहा हूँ, उठने से बैठ नहीं पाता हूँ, बैठने से उठ नहीं पाता हूँ, खाना चबाना नहीं पा रहा हूँ, और हजम नहीं हो रहा है खाना, क्या करें, सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है, आ बार बार बोलना पड़ता है, और लोग नाराज हो गए हमसे. ऑल प्रॉब्लम्स ओनली. Because we have form, identified the form, all problems. Ati Ujwalam is exceedingly brilliant, bright. We live. होता है ना that insect, jugnu, correct. That light worm, that light. Mrutyuhinam, he has no death. We have problem with death only. So we are quite opposite of it. Therefore, our identification with this. Now actually what? We are that. Under the spell of ignorance, I am feeling opposite of all this. Otherwise, Param Brahma Nityam Tadeva Hamasmi. I am that Parabrahma Swarupam. There is no doubt about it. Omkara Bindu Samyuktam Nityam Dhyayanti Yoginah. Kamadam Mokshadam Chaiva Omkaraya Namo Namah. And Kamadam Mokshadam. Why it will full Omkara Upasana, if you do with Sankalpa, with a desire, that Omkara will fulfill everything. Omkara Upasana, without any Sankalpa, without any desires, it will purify us and it will give us liberation. That is the powerful law, power of Omkara. Okay? So, प्रणवो ही ईश्वरम विद्यात् सर्वस्य हृदय संस्थितम सर्वव्यापिनम ओंकारमत्वा धीरो न शोचति. प्रणवम ईश्वरम विद्यात्. Please know that Pranava is Ishvara. Whereby tasya vachaka Pranavaha. The name of Ishvara is what? Om. Sarvasya hridaya sthitam. And it is said, Ishvara sarvabhutanam hrideshe arjuna tishtati. It is there inside. That you can really tap him, ask him, talk to him. By what? Addressing what? Om. Om. भगवान वो जवाब देगा, हाँ जी, क्या चाहिए आपको? Om. That is Omkar. Yadananda sindho nimagnah puman syat. अविद्या विलास समस्त प्रपंचः यदा न स्फुरत्यद्भुतं यन्निमित्तम् परं ब्रह्म नित्यं तदेवाहमस्मि परं ब्रह्म नित्यं तदेवाहमस्मि यदानंद सिंधो निमग्नः पुमान् स्यात् अविद्या विलास समस्त प्रपंचः यदा न स्फुरत्यद्भुतं यन्निमित्तं परं ब्रह्म नित्यं तदेवाहमस्मि परं ब्रह्म नित्यं तदेवाहमस्मि। देखिए नाउ, पुमान, anyone, any human person, any person, yad ananda sindhau nimagna syat. Now what is happening in deep meditations, where no thoughts should exist, thoughts should all become silent. No thoughts, everything becomes silent. Then what happens? This puman is actually immersed in the ocean of that joy. That ananda sindhau nimagnaha. And Vivekshana magnam samsara varidhau. Disciple goes and tells to this teacher, Guru, I am drowned in the ocean of samsara. We are all drowned where? In the ocean of samsara. Anxieties, panting breath, desires, worries. So somebody was telling, Swamiji, we are two sisters, two daughters and brother we have. We are two sisters. My mother is always worried about the elder daughter, not getting married. Another word. हमेशा मेरी मम्मी की चिंता यही होती है, 24 hours on worry. अच्छा, शादी हो गई, हाँ स्वामी जी, अब दूसरी लड़की के लेकर के बैठी है, वो परेशान है, शादी कब होगी, शादी कब होगी। तीसरा, वो तो बेटा है स्वामी जी, वो 8वें 9वें पढ़ रहा है या 10वें पढ़ रहा होगा, और उसकी चिंता बहुत होती है कि ठीक से पढ़ाई करना है, बड़ा होना है। दिस विल नेवर एंड दिस वरी। शादी होने के बाद, अरे दामाद कैसे है, सेकंड सन, सेकंड डॉटर, थर्ड सन, एंड देन गॉट मैरिड, बट डॉटर इन लॉ इज नॉट गुड, बहुत परेशान करती है बहू, उनको क्या करें। तो हम क्या करें, अम्मा मैं क्या करूं, आप रास्ता दिखाओ। प्रे टू गॉड एवरी डे, बहू का मन बदल जाए। वो बदलती नहीं। आप क्या जानते हैं मेरे बहू के बारे में, तो फिर मैं क्या करूं। दे वांट मी टू टॉक, give solutions what they like, and we are not supposed to offer any solution directly. I said, इस मामले में आप लोग बैठक करके निश्चय कर लेना क्या करना है। So constant worry, and there is no worry, another worry. Why there is no worry? स्वामी जी, जीवन में मजा नहीं आ रहा है। क्यों? पता नहीं, कुछ हो नहीं रहा है। क्या होना क्या है, नहीं समझ नहीं, हो नहीं रहा है कुछ भी, कि क्या होना क्या है। सब ठीक है, सब तो ठीक है, फिर मजा नहीं आ रहा है, तो पैर तोड़ दूं तो मजा आएगा। पट्टी बांध के जिंग टिक 6-7 महीने तो क्या चाहिए, क्या मजा नहीं आ रहा है। We don't know what vichitra beings actually, vichitra human beings. So we even though there is no trouble, we are troubled. उसको नौकरी नहीं लगा, उसको ये नहीं लगा, चिंता 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 चिंता. So Yudhishthira was asked, no, what is that more than the grass? घास होता है ना, घास. Can you count the grass blades? Okay, हनुमान जी का, अपना हनुमान जी के सामने ग्रास है कि नहीं? Can you all project? Can you count? How many grass is there? Count. बहुत मुश्किल. Count कर सकते, बहुत मुश्किल है. But how much grass must be there on earth? पृथ्वी पे कितना ग्रास गिनेंगे? चलो, प्रोजेक्ट पागल है क्या? पहाड़ों में, हिमालयों में और समुद्र के नीचे भी ग्रास होता है. कहाँ गिने? Then the Yaksha asked Yudhishthira, what is more numerous in number than the grass on earth? तृण माने ग्रास. उससे भी ज्यादा गिनते जाओ. उसमें क्या है? He said, चिंता बहुतरी तृणात. चिंता बहुतरी तृणात. जितने भी घास है पृथ्वी पे, उससे भी ज्यादा चिंता आदमी के खोपड़ी के अंदर है. एक आदमी के खोपड़ी के अंदर. हर चीज को लेकर के चिंता. अरे भैया, बच्चे नहीं हुए तो चिंता, हो गए तो तबीयत ठीक नहीं है, चिंता, तबीयत ठीक हो गए, पढ़ाई नहीं करता है, चिंता, पढ़ाई तो ठीक करता, संस्कार नहीं है, चिंता, संस्कार ठीक है, सबका बात मानते, मेरी बात नहीं मानते, बहुत चिंता. अरे बाबा, इस संसार में Magnam samsara varidhau. He says, I am drowned in the ocean of samsara. Where the student asks in Vivek Chudamani to Guru. But here he says, this Mahatma sanya sarvam parityajya. Give up everything. ये तो संसार का स्वभाव ही है. संसार को कभी सुधरेगा नहीं. सो संसार. A great master said, those people who came to save the world, they were shaved off, including Jesus Christ. भगवान कृष्ण आया, पढ़ाया, कुछ सुधरा क्या? उनके सामने लड़ के मर गए कि नहीं? उनके बाद किसने माना बताओ? कुरुक्षेत्र वार, you could not stop. ईश्वर. भगवान कृष्ण could not stop the war. अरे भैया, कुरुसभा में जाके ही showed विश्वरूपम. Hey, this is me, idiots, look at me, please understand, believe. दुर्योधन says, don't show all this magic, उतर जाओ, फिर कम हो जाओ साइज में, बांध के रखेंगे तेरे लिए, तेरे को बांध के रखते हैं, उतर जाओ. How much it is disturbance. So even then I am that. भगवान के बात ही नहीं माना. So संसार को सुधारना नहीं होगा. संसार में कुछ लोग सुधर सकते हैं. Even Krita Yuga, there are Rakshasas or not? Gurudev used to say, in Krita Yuga, Rakshasa Loka used to be different, Manushas are different, happy. In Treta Yuga, the Rakshasas and human beings both are same in a very close proximity, in same planet. And Dwapar Yuga mein, the Asuric forces and then born in same family. And in Kali Yuga, they are all in the heart only now. बहुत नजदीक हो गया. पहले परिवार में थे, अभी कलियुग में अंदर घुस गए, आसुरिक फोर्सेस also. So this Mahatma who understood that संसार को सुधारना मुश्किल है, पहले अपने आप को सुधार लो. So what did Gurudev say? My vasanas to teach. My vasanas to teach. Therefore, I am teaching. But when I am teaching, if people are benefited, it is their prarabdha, he said. It is their good destiny. But I am exhausting my vasanas. Somebody is benefited, it is their luck. So, yad ananda sindhau nimagna puman sya, that person who is merged in the bliss of ananda. Why? How? Rejected everything and absorbed in his own self. Atma sukham. Avidya vilasa samasta prapanchaha. And what is this prapancham? Already I spoke about it. Avidya vilasa. Avidya vilasa means what? Everything is avidya ka khel, avidya ka expansion, avidya ka sport, created by avidya, ignorance. It's all play of ignorance only. All of us are under ignorance only. It's like, everybody घूंघट डाला और व्यवहार करने लगे कि कोई भी किसी का चेहरा देखा ही नहीं. I told you, what did I say? We are all under a mask. So seeing through the mask. Whom? Other masks. So we are never in the light. So everything is avidya vilas. I see so many bubbles bursting around me. That is people dying. Oh, near and dear ones, this one, that one. Everybody, all bubbles around. I was a bubble, one bubble. And I see so many bubbles bursting. And I try to protect the bubble from bursting. No burst can be saved. All gone. One day, you also go. अविद्या विलास समस्त प्रपंच है. इट्स ऑल अविद्या का भगवान कहते हैं जड़. जड़ इज व्हाट? रूट इज अविद्या. कर्मानुबंधीनि मनुष्यलोके ऊर्ध्वमूलमदशाकम अश्वत्थम प्राहुरव्ययम् छन्दांसि यस्य पर्णानि यस्तं वेद स वेद अधश्चोर्ध्वं प्रसुतास्तस्य शाखाः गुणप्रवृद्धा विषयप्रवालाः अधश्च मूलानि अनुसंततानि कर्मानुबंधीनि मनुष्य. संसार वृक्ष का जड़ क्या है? अविद्या. फ्रॉम अविद्या अलोन होल संसार कम्स आउट. विलास समस्त प्रपंच यदा न स्फुरति अद्भुतम यन निमित्तम. See, and everything, and for this reason, yan nimittam, for this reason, what? Everything is avidya vilasa. Therefore, everything is appearing. Samasta prapancham is play of avidya, and yada na spurati adbhutam yan nimittam. And it is what? It is play. This all play of ignorance only, but does not appear. Avidya vilasa samasta prapancham yada na spurati. But people don't know. Naspurati. We are unable to understand that all creation is nothing but expansion of one's own ignorance. तो ये यन निमित्तम that because of that which Brahman, the entire thing is appearing as what? Actually, it is all a great wonder. That what? Yada, sorry. Avidya vilasa samasta prapanchaha yada naspurati achyadbhutam yan nimittam param brahma nityam tadevahamasmi. Another thing is what? The moment you awaken to the truth, naspurati. Moksha kale, atmajnana kale, naspurati. Yada naspurati means what? The moment we awaken to the truth, Jagat is doesn't there, not there. Entire dream. Golden castles I built. Golden castles. Naspurati, adbhutam. Hai. Aipatatyaham nija vicharanam. Hai means high, wonder. Ahaminashabhadyamahantaya spurati hrut swayam paramapurnasa. So therefore, it does not appear, and for this reason. So therefore, the entire creation, being the play of ignorance, avidya, yada naspurati, yada naspurati, achyadbhutam, yan nimittam. And it is actually a great wonder. Different versions are there in these explanations, and therefore, Param Brahma Nityam Tadeva Kamasmi. The one who is immersed in that Brahman, to him the Jagat is not visible. Yada Ananda Sindho Nimagnaha Puman Avidya Vilasa Samasta Prapancham Yadana Spurati. That's one sentence. One who is drowned in the ocean of bliss, the entire world, which is a play of ignorance, is not seen or experienced. It doesn't exist for whom? The one whose mind is completely submerged, immersed in Brahman. Yadana Spurati. Adbhutam, it is a wonder. See, just how long it will take, for example, I'll just give you one example. Some example. Pitch dark room. You don't know. You entered, but you don't know what is. Sometimes it happens, when you go to a hotel in the night and you open the door, you go, and there is no light, for example. You don't know the design of the room. Right? So you don't know, the pitch dark. Just light on, hook, everything comes out. Light goes off, within a second, everything disappears. There is nothing actually. But here there's a light is not there, that is there but not appearing. But here in this case what? Entire world ceases to exist. Which world? The world of dualities. The world of sense of otherness disappears. That is called avidya. The moment I awaken to the truth, sense of otherness disappears. And this is a wonder. Achyadbhutam. That because of nimittam achyadbhutam is actually that because of Brahman, everything has become wonder now. It's a great wonder. The Brahman is such. When I recognize that Brahman, the whole world seems to disappear. It is not. Which world? World means what? The sense of otherness. And I can see this, everything is nothing but a hazy picture, a cloud. There is no satta in it. It is appearing like a mirage water. It is appearing but has no existence. That will be the experience. That Param Brahma Nityam Tadeva Kamasmi. That Supreme Brahman, Nityam Brahma, is me alone. Wonderful, isn't it? Therefore, now we have completed Swarupa Anusandhana Ashtakam. Ashtakam means what? Art. Completed. 9 and 10 The Palashruti. Swarupanusandhana rupam stutim yaha patedadarat bhakti bhavo manushyaha शृणोति हवा नित्यमुद्युक्त चित्तो भवेद् विष्णुरत्रैव वेद प्रमाणात् स्वरूपानुसन्धानुरूपां स्तुतिं यः पठेदादरात् भक्तिभावो मनुष्यः शृणोति हवा नित्यमुद्युक्तचित्तो भवेद् विष्णुरत्रैव वेद प्रमाणात्. स्वरूप अनुसंधान रूपाम स्तुतिम यह पठेत, one who reads daily this Swarupa Anusandhanam, read 8 verses. That read means not like पाठ. हमारा पाठ का बड़ी भयंकर चीज होता है. हमारा पाठ तो कर लिया, रोज पाठ करता हूँ, पाठ तो करते हैं मगर मन वहां नहीं रहता है. दूसरों को सुनते रहते पाठ करते समय, घर में क्या बात हो रही है, ऐसा नहीं होगा, ऐसा क्यों बोल रहे हो तुम, ये सुन रहे सब, बाकी लोग को सुनते हैं. ओ दैट इज नॉट दैट वे, मैंने क्या कहा तुमको, सुबह वहां जाके करने के लिए कहा था कि नहीं, हाँ वो डिस्टर्ब मत करो अभी, डिस्टर्ब अगेन पटअप. विष्णु विष्णु षट्कारो भूत भव्य भवत प्रभु भूत कृद्भूत हृद्भावो भूतात्मा. डोंट भूतात्मा 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 भूता भूत 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 पिशाच पिशाच, ये हमारा पाठ है. वो मन नहीं लगता वहां, मन है ही नहीं वहां. कर तो लिया जप, गुड़ 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 चला जाता है. स्तुतिम यह पटेत, दैट्स व्हाई आदरात, विथ ग्रेट आदर भाव, रेस्पेक्ट, रेवरेंस, लव. यहां पे लव है ना, देखिए जहां पे प्रेम है वहां पे आपका ध्यान पूरा का पूरा वही होता है कि नहीं, बताओ. चाइल्ड, ब्यूटिफुल चाइल्ड प्लेइंग, लवली चाइल्ड प्लेइंग, एंड पूरा ध्यान वहीं जाता है. आप देखते रहोगे उसको. Why you love the child? So when I love, and my automatically adara bhava will come. Adara means love, respect, reverence. Adara bhavat bhakti bhavaha plus with great devotion. Manushyaha, human being, shrunoti heva, otherwise shrunoti, nityam udyukta chittaha. With a great udyukta chitta means what? With a great, aspiring mind, aspiration, eagerness. One who listens with this every day, either studies or listen to this with eagerness, with great attention, with something inspiration. I have seen the dog, suddenly that any sound comes. Did you observe the ears of the dog? That is called udyukta. Become aware, attentive. Udyukta chittaha bhavet vishnu ratraiva veda pramanat. He becomes Vishnu. Vishnu means what? Sarva vyapakam. Vishnu means sarva vyapnoti Vishnu. He becomes what? All pervading Brahman. Where here only Praman kya? Veda Pramanat. Veda tells us one who does Swarupa Anusandhanam every day with Adara Bhava and Bhakti Bhava. I may show reverence and respect but no devotion. You know that, no? I can show reverence and respect, but no devotion. But here there is a reverence with devotion. Then he becomes Vishnu, Sarvavyapakam. He becomes all pervading Brahman alone. Veda Pramanat. This is the Veda Pramana means proof given by the Vedas. Veda speaks about it. Authority of the Veda it is. That there is no doubt about it. Brahmavid Brahmaiva Bhavati. Atraiva Bhavati. He becomes here and now in this world alone. Not before leaving the body itself, he recognizes, I am that pure eternal consciousness. Vijnana parigruhya kaschit. नहीं है क्या 10th वर्स आपके पास? एक मिनट, we will see what it is. Okay. It is Srimad Paramahamsa Parivajikacharya. One more verse is there. I will read this still. So maybe it is there in this book. Vijnananavam parigruhya kaschit taredyat jnanamayam bhavabdhim jnanasina yohi vichidya trushnam vishno padam yati saeva dhanyaha. What is that? Vijnananavam. This is Vijnananavam, raft of knowledge. Now boat of knowledge. मैंने बताया ना दूसरा नाम विज्ञान नौका. So विज्ञान नाव means boat. Parigrahya kaschit. Somebody parigrahya. The person, this beautifully, one who takes up this kind of vijnana nava. Parigrahya kaschit. Taret yad ajnanamayam bhavabdhim. You take this boat of knowledge, then you can easily cross the ocean of samsara. Very easy. That sloka, Gita Dhyana slokas. Bhishmadronatata jayat ratajalaha gandhara nilotpala shalyagrahavati krupena vahani karnena velakula ashwathama vikarna ghora makaraha duryodhana vartini sottirna khalu pandavai rananadi kaivartaka keshavaha. That bhayankar Bhishmadronatata. Bhishma Dronacharya, two banks of that river of blood. Rananadi. Bhishmadronatata. Jayadratha Jala. Jayadratha is waters. Gandhara Nilotpala. Then some lotuses are blooming. Shalya Grahavati. Shalya is like a sharks. Krupena Vahani. Current is a Krupacharya. Krupena, Karnena, Velakula, waves, the tides. Ashwathama, Vikarna, Ghora, Makaraha. Crocodiles. Ashwathama, Vikarna, they're all Ghora Makaraha. Duryodhana, Avartini. Duryodhana, Vilpur. Chakravayu. Such a Bhayankar Rananadi, पांडवों ने भगवान कृष्ण ने पांडवों को पार करा दिया. कैसे पार किया? कैवर्तक कौन है भाई? Who is the boatman? Ikeshava. Sotirna kalu pandavai rananadi. Rananadi, battle of war. Because the entire blood was flowing like a river in Kurukshetra war. So run a battle of war. Rananadi. Kaivartaka Keshavaha. So Bhagavan साथ में है तो पार करा दिया. We don't have to worry. Similarly, Vijnananavam parikruhya kaschit taredyat ajnanamayam bhavabdhim. When this knowledge is there, and I start contemplating and making that knowledge my own, I can easily cross the ocean of samsara. Jnanasena yohi vichidya trushnam. What is the water for the samsara vriksha? Trishna. The buds, the leaves, the flowers, the fruits and the seeds. All are growing because the plant is watered by the desires. Water of desires. हमारा संसार का वृक्ष बढ़ते जा रहा है. कैसे बढ़ते बताओ? बिकॉज ऑफ डिजायर्स. अब देखिए लौकिक में देखिए, इन दिस वर्ल्ड वी टेक हाउ आवर संसार इज एक्सपैंडिंग. थिंक वी आर born baby, no desire except hunger and thirst. Mother's milk I want, that's it, and sleep. I want whom? Only mother, not even father. That's it, only one desire, mother's lap. And hunger, दूध पियो सो जाओ. थोड़ा बढ़ गया, पप्पा चाहिए. फिर बढ़ गया, खिलौने चाहिए. Somebody should play with me always. और उसको टांगा कुछ प्लास्टिक को देखते desire started. You see how it is growing. Then as more toys, then it will grow, expanding, खेलना है. Then it will grow. I want that, I want that, I want that, I want. Desires are increasing, samsara expanding. That's it. All the entire our life is nothing but desire के कारण बढ़ते जा रहा है. And all the desires bind me. So the samsara vriksha, tree of samsara, is growing because it is watered by desires. So when can I cut this? Jnanasina yohi, the one who trushnam vichidya, this the weapon of knowledge. Jnanasina. Vijnana nauka, jnana is given to you. That I remember again and again. And this desire is vichidya. I destroy, cut off these desires. Renounce. Na karmana na prajaya dhane na tyage naike amrutatvamana. Nothing. More that each desire is like a seed from which a tree fruits. From each fruit, so many seeds are born. So this samsara, my vriksha, is going on, go on expanding, 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 expanding. Therefore, jnana asina, with the sword of this knowledge, cut asunder the desires. Vichidya. Vishnu padam yati. And he reaches that Vishnu padam. Padam means not Vaikuntha here. Vishnu means Sarva Vyaptam Brahma. That he becomes Ihaiva Praliyante. Here alone they enter into this pure Brahman. This entire, all these upadhis, obstacles are dropped, body, mind, intellect, vasana, samskaras, karma, all dissolved. In that Ghatakasha becomes Mahakasha. Yaiva praliyante. Here only they merge in Brahman. And the one who has achieved this, Sayeva Dhanyaha, he alone is blessed. हम भी यूज करते हैं, आई एम सो ब्लेस्ड स्वामी जी, आई गॉट हाउस, अच्छा, आई एम सो ब्लेस्ड आई गॉट ए कार, आई एम सो ब्लेस्ड आई गॉट चटनी टू ईट टुडे. अच्छा, one who has transcended these desires, he alone is धन्यः. ठीक है. इति श्री परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्यस्य श्री गोविंद भगवत पूज्यपाद शिष्यस्य श्रीमत् शंकर भगवत कृतौ स्वरूपानुसंधानाष्टकं संपूर्णम्. ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. हरि ओम। सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय।